Turn other day. Somewhere else is painted gray, burned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray, burned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray, burned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray. Somewhere else is painted gray. Somewhere is painted gray. Somewhere else 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 is painted gray. Burned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray. Somewhere else is painted gray. Somewhere else is painted gray. Burned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray. Burned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray. 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 Turned into another day. Somewhere else is painted gray. 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 I was born between two piano notes. One was a command, one was a wound. They sound the same to the ears of the blind, but I feel the difference in my spine. They call this freedom, an open door, a boundless sky. But who designed the door? Who drew that sky? Every choice is a root that grows downward. The deeper your freedom, the deeper your chains. This is not a paradox, this is the second law of everything. Second piano notes, the one you ignored. Second piano notes is the one that breaks you open. Freedom without awareness is a darkness that walks. Awareness without action is a glass prison. Consequence, not a punishment. Consequence is the echo of your choice, and the echo does not care if you are ready to hear it. Of a decision, look down, nothing but fog and numbers. No hand to pull me, no voice to guide me, only the second piano note, still ringing. Awareness is not a light, awareness is a weight you carry alone, because no one else will. But beneath that weight something hides. You become real for the very first time. Every choice is a root that grows downward. The deeper your freedom, the deeper your chains. This is not a paradox, this is the second law of everything. Second piano notes, the one you ignored. Second piano notes is the one that breaks you open. Freedom without awareness is a darkness that walks. Awareness without action is a glass prison. choice, and the echo does not care. If you are ready to hear it. They never taught you how to choose. They taught you how to obey. And when you finally chose for yourself, you were shocked the world kept turning. Freedom is not a celebration. Freedom is the moment you realize that everything that happens after this is entirely yours. No one else to blame. No one else to carry it. All of it. Accept the consequence like you accept your breath. Without asking anyone's permission. Second note, the one you ignore. Second note is the one that breaks you open. Freedom without awareness is a darkness that walks. Awareness without action is a glass prison. Consequence, not a punishment. Is the echo of your choice, and the echo does not care. If you are ready to hear it. Second piano notes is me, is you. Second piano notes is everything we feared, and everything we needed to finally feel alive. You already knew. Always knew. Which note defines you? They said love lives in daylight, in golden rooms and safe addresses. They handed me a map of all the right directions. I followed every line. Flowers on a Sunday, a name to call at midnight, a chest to press my face against when the world gets too bright. And the daylight gave me nothing. What if the grid is wrong? What if the architects of love built to facing the wrong sun? I stopped looking up, I stopped playing the game. Bring the map they gave me, walked straight into the flame. I turned around, I walked into the place they told me not to go. And the dark didn't swallow me, it breathed. You were never in a garden, you were never by a window, you were never in the places where the guidebook said I'd find you. You were in the frequency below silence, you were in the half second before I sleep. You were in the static of a broken signal, in the wound, in the deep, in the deep, in the deep, in the deep. You live where the light refuses to go, and I've been looking in the wrong direction my whole life, I've been facing the wrong side. I know what this is, I know what you are. The therapist would have a name for it, the priest would have a warning, the poet would understand. You are not the absence of light, you are the thing that light has not yet learned to touch. I mapped you without eyes, I found your edges in the free fall. Every nerve a compass needle pointing down, pointing down. I don't need the sun to see you, I don't need the approved coordinates. You are real, you are real. The darkness told me so. They never told me love can feel like gravity, like the earth pulling you towards something you cannot name in daylight, cannot frame in any language that they taught me. So I told the pages out, built a new tongue from the wreckage, found the signal in the static, found the answer in the wreckage. So I invented new ones, What did the dark give you that the world could not? It gave me honesty, it gave me the version of you that doesn't perform from morning light. And what did you give the dark? I gave it everything I couldn't say out loud. Every love I rehearsed in the mirror, everyone I pressed between the pages, said he handed them back whole. I don't blame you, daylight, I know you try, but I was built for ultraviolet, for frequencies you don't carry, for the love that blooms in zero visibility and does not need an audience. Maybe the darkness was never the enemy, maybe it was just waiting, patient the way only the dark can be. This is proof of life from the place they said was empty. This is love from underground, signal past the signal. I am not broken for finding you here, I am not lost, I am precisely located in the only place my heart ever told the truth. In the dark, in the dark, in the beautiful, honest dark. You don't have to understand it, you just have to stop looking in the light for something that was always yours. Yours. tonight. I felt up in the rain, fired. I found the things I couldn't say. It'd be that you were born to say I was. You love it, you never, the never to stay. I was. So great, and everything I say, you love it, you're never, they're never the same. Your presence, you feel it, I'm getting pain. Loving, loading, loading, I'm not okay. The burden now is burning out. My everything was not the same. Another day, another night. promised. You're bracing me, embracing. I felt you in the rain, the fight I was. You're bracing me, embracing. I felt you in the rain, the fight I was. Your presence, your presence. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Your presence gonna say. You're bracing, you're bracing. Your presence, I felt so tall. Loaded, you're bracing me, embracing. They said it starts with a feeling, warmth inside the chest, a name you can't forget. I searched for that. God, I searched for that. I walked the streets where poets said love lived between the sentences, inside the warm cafes and someone else's eyes. I dressed myself in sunlight, I learned the proper songs, I offered every version of myself, and still I found nothing. The gardens were too perfect, the smiles too rehearsed. Every hand I reached for was already clutching something else. So I stopped looking in the light. Maybe love was never meant for daylight. Maybe everything I needed was hiding just below the night. And love, I search, I search, I search through every bright and hopeful church of ordinary souls who swore they knew what all of this was for. In darkness I find where the silence has a shape, where no one wears a face, where something ancient waits and holds me without asking why. In love I search and come up dry. In darkness I find I come alive. I felt once seen to someone beautiful who spoke in borrowed metaphors and offered me a love that had an expiration date. I fell twice into convention's arms, the candlelit dinners, the matching skin, the performance of devotion, hollow from within. But in the dark no one performs, the bassline is the only truth, the strobe light is the closest thing to God I ever knew. Don't tell me I'm broken, tell me I'm honest, finding what no one else was brave enough to find. In love I search, I search through every bright and hopeful church of ordinary souls who swore they knew what all of this was for. In darkness I find where the silence has a shape, where no one wears a face, where something ancient waits and holds me without asking why. In love I search and come up dry. In darkness I find I come alive. Maybe I was never lost, maybe I was only searching in the wrong dimension all along. Love in the light demands your shape, demands your past, demands your name, demands you'll be the version that photographs well. But in the dark I am formless and forgiven, I am everything and nothing, and somehow complete. What does it mean when the only place you feel held is where no one can see you? It means the light was lying, it means I found the truth. Give me the dark. Give me the signal through the static, every heartbreak I'm